Nothing quite like getting out there around the water and watching the Googans give her the old full send. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. Now, the Googans don't always full send her. We like to think of the Googans as some of the finest full send boys out there, but the reality is there's plenty of the times that the Googans find themselves in a little bit of trouble and they wind up having to take it a little slower than most of us as they try and navigate their way through either shallow water or some sort of other obstacle out there while they're enjoying their day of boating. But as we all too well know, the Googans still know how to send her a little too hard on occasion, especially around the boat ramp. The Googans are infamous for getting around the boat ramp and just when you think things are done, like they've got a line on the dock in somebody's hand, but then the Googan will find a way to go ahead and nail that throttle and send her anyway, like we're about to witness here. Of course, this isn't the only version of the Googan full send around the dock. You always gotta watch out who's behind the helm because when a Googan's back there, that full send can be a little risky sometimes.
Here goes Guru. Here we go. Another sunken vessel. We are in the middle of salvage season.
Another case where a Googan sent her just a little too hard, kind of like the Googan captain behind the helm of this ship who's sending it a little too hard around the dock and winds up giving this van just a nice little haircut. Now this is one of those times I feel like the Googan went the opposite way as our Googan driver here just doesn't quite send her hard enough. It got to a certain point where he probably should have just went ahead and goosed that throttle and spun it off. Instead, he took his time and now he waited a little too long and things have gone awry. Then of course there are those times where the Googans can't send it hard enough because they've lost power. Now us pleasure boaters have to worry about making sure we've got the drain plug in. Those captains out there doing major cargo ships have to worry about a whole different situation. Now, nothing quite like sitting down around a picnic table enjoying your day over here watching the boat ramp, especially as the Grand Prix tries to launch a tune.
Bro, I am so dead.
Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Adam Coolidge, Stephen Landry, Brian Richard Smith, Chaz Meyer, Delgado Demora, and Marvin Maverick did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.